For the last 15 days, Manuel Moreno and his wife Lorimar have been living out of the 22nd Police District in Morgan Park. He and a group of men have been helping in the nearby Edna White Community Garden.
So it's picking up trash. It's also like a spring cleanup, getting rid of all dead plants and stuff like that, and then putting down mulch. It gives them something to do because they're sitting around all day, kind of staring at the walls.
Moreno's journey here was not easy. He and his wife left Venezuela 8 months ago and traveled through the jungles of Panama and Guatemala on foot. Along the way, he says they saw many dead bodies and at one point had to drink water from a river filled with corpses. At times, they went days without food. The $3,000 Moreno saved up working as a chef was nearly all gone by the time they made it to Mexico, all taken at military checkpoints. Moreno and his wife, who is a nurse and only made $7 a month in Venezuela, made it to a designated border crossing in Texas seeking asylum. They filled out an application and went to what he described as a refugee camp where he was asked if they wanted to fly to Chicago. He says he was told he could get a work permit and would be treated well here. He didn't expect to be sleeping on the floor of a police station for 2 weeks, but says given what he went through to get here, he is grateful. Saying he doesn't want to be a burden to the government of the U.S. or Chicago. We want to be productive people for the country. We are here to help our families. The community stepping in to help them.
We're able to provide food for a period of time, but we don't know how long it's going to happen. I've been telling people, let's count on this going through the end of the summer, and then we'll evaluate as we go on.
One of the hot dog stands, Joey's Hot Dogs, they stepped up with a number of sandwiches for people, and we decided to run them over here because 22 just had too much food. I do believe that Chicagoans understand what it means to be a sanctuary city, and so I think that there are other people who will step up.
Right now, there are 3,200 migrants staying at shelters and respite sites in Chicago and roughly 500 at police stations across the city. Along the lakefront tonight, Dana Rebick, WGN News.